It's by Yahoo Answers user Mary Mary X30, who asks, "How do I improve my scorpions?" My scorpions are okay, but not the best. How do I improve them? I've been struggling with them for months.
That's it?
That's so important.
That's the context?
Yeah.
Best at what?
By the way, when I said that it was related, I meant completely diametrically
best
opposite.
in what capacity?
Okay, well, with scorpions, you have 4 basic criteria for judging their quality.
It's their 4 danger zones, right?
The 4 danger zones that you've got to worry about. 1, exoskeleton.
Yes.
2,
What kind of chitin is he working with?
yeah.
Can we improve it?
How's your chitin? Is he getting enough vitamin D? That's huge for chitin.
D is, I say, I've always said.
What's that motto you always tell people, and you have it cross-stitched up on the hanging up there in the den above the fireplace? What is it? It's about
It's you gotta have D if you want. If you don't shed that chitin.
Yeah, it took our mom weeks to stitch exactly that, but Griffin was very.
And she was not a swearing woman.
Yeah, she did not enjoy swearing, but I mean Griffin was very specific.
So armor,
that's number 1. Second, of course, claws. Does it look like a little crab? Do I know if scorpions have claws?
How are the pensiers?
How are the pensiers? Number 3, obviously, pointy tail.
Uh-huh.
What's in there?
who knows? Caramel?
Poison?
Hey, I injected some caramel into all your treats. I'm the best scorpion ever.
And then what's the 4th one?
Heat coming off the genitals.
How is its genital heat? Also, can you find my scorpion's genitals for me?
Also, can I make a 1980s movie called Genital Heat?
I've been over this motherfucker's thorax with a fine-tooth comb. No genitals to be found.
If you see a scorpion in your house,
Yeah.
your very next stop is an open house to buy
Century
your house.
21.
Yes, Century 21. Pardon me. This is a lovely open house. Thank you for having me. I'll take it. Here's my
I
one
cannot
condition.
sell my old house because the scorpion lives there now. It's his now.
It is now. I'm going to try to charge him taxes on the sale, but I don't know how. Scorpions don't have money.
Can we improve the mass marketability of these scorpions?
You
Can we
guys are
make-
missing the obvious answer.
What's that, Travis?
Steroids.
Travis, I don't think that
Wait.
you're running away from me because you want to make these scorpions like super beefy. I don't know that they have beef.
Right.
I don't know that they have beef to embeefing. You know, I think it's just
Well, not
skittering,
yet.
skittering
You got
claws
to
and-
get them on a regime,
It's all chitin and
on
Yeah.
a regimen.
There's chitin and just hate in there.
Maybe
Yeah,
you could paint their shells like
Okay.
hermit crabs.
Okay, now see, I like that. Paint the scorpion for kids.
This is what I'm
Obviously.
talking about. Can we make scorpions the new Furbies?
Of
Okay.
course, just a tiny cork on their stingers
Okay.
That would be
Still got those
adorable.
claws though.
and rubber bands on their claws.
I think scorpions are so hateful that if you cork their tails and rubber banded their claws, that they'd like learn to bite or learn how to
they'll grow
learn how to
fangs.
use a gun with their
Or
other
just
hand.
become really spiteful. Use
Yeah.
their words to hurt you.
Looking fat today, J-Man.
Hair's looking a little thin.
Not as young as you used to be, J-Man.
So he turns into Beetlejuice?
You know, it reminds me of
Scorpion.
that. It's an old parable. It's an old story of the frog and the scorpion. And the frog gives the scorpion a ride across the river, and halfway across, the scorpion starts calling him, I don't know, like stupid and stuff. And the frog starts crying. It's like, why are you such an asshole? The scorpion's like, it's in my nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then but then does he sting him?
No, because he's got a tiny cork on his tail.
Oh, that's right. He
he's
just
frog.
batters him with the cork. He's like, you like that?
Ow!
This is my new line of frog save scorpions. Each one is $20. Who is the first to buy?
God, can you imagine a frog with a scorpion on its back, and the frog is also full of hate, and then like you get that lethality of a scorpion with the mobility of a frog? Well,
Oh,
We're done.
Shit. And the frog is secreting some sort of hallucinogen. So the
Oh,
scorpion is
Scorpion
high
is
as
just
fuck.
freaked out.
And
Loses
also,
his
the
mind.
frog has a really high credit score, so he's able to like get a house.
Wait a minute. Why would the...
And one of them's played by Ray Romano.
Oh my god, the frog is Ray Romano.
Okay.
Oh, and the scorpion's played by Tim Allen. We've got a hit.
Listen, this has
We
been
do not have a
the
hit.
least productive meeting we've had about Madagascar 4 yet. And I think we need to go back to the drawing board and really see where we went astray. I have a theory that it's when we introduce scorpions.
Yeah.
They ruin everything, including our Madagascar 4 production meetings.
I'm reading more of this Yahoo answer, and I think that a scorpion is a yoga position.
Oh.
Moving on.
None of that was helpful to this person. But if you
You don't know. You don't know. You throw it at the wall, you see what sticks. They might have found something in there
Here's
that
what
was
sticks.
useful.
Scorpions. Their feet are like needles.
Yeah.
Hey, brothers. There's someone really into yoga that's been screaming at their iPod for 5 minutes. You dumb motherfuckers!